or his returning attraction to her. "Your beauty has enslaved me," he whispered that first night. He stood near to where she waited on the edge of the dance floor, his lanky frame propped against the opposite side of a large column. "I must follow you, or ache from the distance between us." Marguerite kept her gaze straight ahead, but every nerve ending tingled from his boldness. Her breath was short, her skin hot. Although she could not see him, she felt the weight of his regard, and it affected her to an alarming degree. "You know of women more beautiful than I," she retorted. "No." His husky, lowered voice stilled her heartbeat, then made it race. "I do not." There was sincerity in his tone. Against better sense, she believed in it, a faith she held close to her heart when summoned to her mother's parlour the next morning. "Do not entertain girlish notions regarding Saint-Martin," the Baroness ordered. "I was witness to the way he looked at you and how you admired him in return. All the women present were admiring him, even you." Her mother rested her arm along the back of the chaise she occupied. Despite the relative earliness of the hour, her face and wig were already liberally powdered, and her cheeks and lips were rouged a lush pink. In the soft silver and white decor of her private sitting room, the Baroness's pale beauty was showcased to advantage, which was by design. "You, my youngest daughter, are to be a wife. Since the Marquis already enjoys the wedded state with another, you must set your aim elsewhere." "How can you be certain Saint-Martin enjoys it? Their marriage was arranged." "As yours will be if you do not heed me," the Baroness continued, with a note of steel in her voice. "Your sisters made fine matches, which frees me to give you more license. Use it wisely, or I will choose your spouse without consulting you. Perhaps the Vicomte de Grenier. He is rumoured to be similarly randy, if that is your attraction, but he is younger and therefore more malleable." "Maman!" "You are not equipped to manage a man of Saint-Martin's ilk. He sweetens his tea with naive girls such as you, and then gorges on less refined tarts." Marguerite had held her tongue, aware that she knew nothing of the man but rumour and innuendo. "Stay away from him, ma petite. A breath of scandal will ruin you." Knowing it was true, Marguerite acquiesced and firmly intended to keep her word. "I am certain he has forgotten me already." "Naturellement." The Baroness offered a sympathetic smile. Marguerite was her favourite, and the daughter most like her in both looks and temperament. "The point of this discussion is to ensure that you follow suit." But Saint-Martin proved to be more determined than they had anticipated. Over the next few weeks, Marguerite found him everywhere, a circumstance effective in preventing her from forgetting him. Speculation abounded as to why he was suddenly less interested in his more jaded pursuits, which seduced her with the possibility that he was seeking her out deliberately. Unable to bear the suspense, and distracted from her pursuit of a suitable husband, she resolved to confront him directly. Ducking behind a large potted plant, Marguerite waited for him to pass her location in his pursuit of her. She attempted to regulate her breathing to facilitate a calm exterior, but the effort made her dizzy. As had happened from the first, the nearer his proximity, the more disconcerted she felt. She could not see him, yet she sensed his every footstep. Closer, closer. When Saint-Martin came into sight, she blurted out, "What do you want?" The Marquis drew to a halt, and his wigged head turned to find her. "You." Her breath caught. He pivoted to face her directly, and approached with animalistic grace, his narrowed gaze assessing her from head to toe. As his dark eyes roamed, they heated, and when they paused boldly on her chest, Marguerite felt her breasts swell in response. "Stop!" She snapped her fan open as a barrier between them. Within the confines of her corset, her nipples hardened, such as they did when she was cold. "You will cause a scene." His jaw tightened. "And ruin you for the marriage you seek?" "Yes." "That is not a deterrent." She blinked. "The thought of you wed to another," he growled, "compels me to